I'm back today with a new video for you guys. As you can see, I have a new look going on. I'm back to my shortcuts for the summertime. I'll let you guys just take a quick look. Yes, this is all natural. There's no pieces in here in the front. This is all my hair. So shout out to my girl Mecca. She always do me justice. But anyway, enough of that. Today I'm bringing you guys a tutorial on how I achieve my eyebrows, how I achieve my highlight and contour, and just a quick face of the day. Didn't do too much to my eyes. I'm not focusing on my eyes in this video because every other video focuses on how I achieve my eyeshadow looks. So today I just wanted to focus more on the eyebrows and the contour. I already have an eyebrow tutorial on my channel, but some of you may not have checked that one out. So here's just an updated tutorial for the eyebrow. There's tons and tons and tons of videos on YouTube to show you guys how to achieve the highlight and contour. There's different ways to do it. This is just how I do my face. I don't like to contour too harsh, and I don't like to highlight too light. I like more of a natural kind of look to my face opposed to something very dramatic or diva-like, if you will. And if you want to see how I achieved my face of the day, please stay tuned and continue watching this video. You already know what I say. Deuces! So to get started, I'm going to take a double-sided tool here. It's a brush on one side and a comb on the other side. I'm going to go ahead and brush down my hairs. And then I'm going to take this Age Rewind face primer and use that just to lay down the hairs because my eyebrows tend to be a little wild. Then I'm going to take my spiked eyebrow pencil by MAC and just do tiny strokes along the hairs. Now we're not drawing on the brows, we're just filling in what we have already. Again, using my eyebrow brush, I'm going to fade in the beginning of the brow just so that it can appear more natural. And then I'm going to blend in the pencil along the brow. Now using my MAC concealer in the color NT50, this is the Studio Finish Concealer, I'm going to outline my brows just so that I can clean up any imperfections where I applied my eyebrow pencil. To apply my concealer, I'm using a flat brush. Now I'm going to apply the concealer around the perimeter of my eyebrow using a light hand because a heavy hand will result in your eyebrow being erased. And then you want to blend down the concealer because blending is the #1 rule when applying your makeup, as you girls already know. You want to blend it down so that you won't have a halo. Then you want to go to the top and repeat that method. Now once you perfect sculpting your eyebrows, you can move a little swiftly, but for beginners I would recommend that you take your time. Remember, when you're applying concealer, make sure that the color is 1 to 2 shades lighter than your skin tone. You don't want to go too light because you will look a little cray-cray. But anyway, using my 217 MAC blending brush, I'm going to blend out the concealer just so that everything can look natural and I won't have the halo. If you made any mistakes, go back in with your eyebrow pencil and just fill in wherever, because like I said, sometimes you can erase your brow. So just go ahead and fix that and blend out the top of the brow as well. I'm blending out the beginning of my brow again just to make sure that my brows are as natural as can be, because you don't want a harsh start or that block or square look to your eyebrow because it's just not cute. Now that my brows are completed, I can go on to contour and highlighting my face. Using MAC's Prep and Prime Skin Refine Zone Treatment, I'm applying that under my eye and along the bridge of my nose. This will prevent me from getting oily throughout the day, and it will keep the concealer in place. Using MAC's Select Moisture Concealer in the color NW45, I'm applying that under my eye just to eliminate any dark circles that I may have. After spraying my Beauty Blender sponge with Fix Plus, I'm blending out that concealer. Dampening the sponge with water or with Fix Plus gives a better blend. Now for my highlight, I'm using MAC's Pro Longwear Concealer in the color NW40. As you may have noticed, I just used NW45 for my previous concealer, but because I'm doing my highlight, I'm using a lighter concealer. And then to blend out, I'm going to use my Beauty Blender sponge once again. This Pro Longwear concealer is so amazing that a little goes a long way. Now what I didn't need for my under eye, I'm applying that down the bridge of my nose, and then with my finger, I'm going to blend it out. Using MAC's Prep and Prime Natural Radiance, which is very popular by the way, I'm going to go ahead and prime my face, only priming the areas where I didn't apply my concealer. Now as a woman of color, I have hyperpigmentation, so I'm darker around my mouth, and I have a few blemishes on my forehead that I want to cover, so I'm using the NW45 Select Moisture Concealer, and then I'm going to use my Beauty Blender sponge to blend it out. Using the infamous Nye Banana Luxury Powder, I'm going to go ahead and set my under eye concealer. This will prevent any creasing and keep the concealer in place. Also, because this color is so light, it brightens my under eye area even more, so my highlight will just be so beautiful. Using my e.l.f.'s large complexion brush, or you can use any large powder brush, I'm going to dust away the excess powder under my eye and on my nose. Using my favorite product of all time, the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the color Deep Dark. I'm using that as my foundation, and I'm applying that all over the face, excluding the areas where I applied my banana powder. Now you may have noticed that I didn't highlight my forehead and my chin because, as I stated previously, this is how I do my highlighting and contouring, so I didn't want to do that. Now going on to contouring, I'm going to use my Ebony Bronze Powder by Covergirl, and I'm going to apply that below the cheek, right under the cheekbone, and you're going to carry that all the way to the hairline, to the beginning of your cheek, not too close to the mouth area. And make sure you blend it out. Blend this out very well, because you don't want a dark line sitting on your face, because you may look too hard or it just may not look right. So make sure you blend it out, because you know blending is key as always. I'm also adding it to the temples of my forehead because I want to bring back some dimension to my face from applying the skin finish, because you don't want your face to look bland, you know? Using that same Ebony Bronze powder, I'm going to apply that down the sides of my nose, just so that I can give the illusion that my nose is much more slimmer. Using my finger, I'm going to blend it out. Using that dark magenta burgundy shade blush from the Sleek Trio palette, I'm going to apply that to my cheeks. Then using MAC's Double Definition Skin Finish, I'm going to apply that to the top of my cheekbone, just to add a little shimmer and to make my highlight pop. Now I'm pretty content with my natural lashes, so I'm not big on false lashes. So I'm just going to add my MAC Zoom mascara to my lashes. And my eyes are now watery and red because I poked myself in the eye when applying mascara. Be careful with that. Then just to set everything, I'm going to take my large fluffy brush and just go over my face one more time and then add my Fix Plus across my face, and then I'm complete. Then I'm using my favorite lip gloss ever. It's MAC's Pink Poodle lip gloss, and I'm gonna mix that with this Forever 21 nice purple gloss. I forget the name of it, but it will be down below in the description box. Now just to fix my hair, get my curls in place. And voila! Enjoyed that tutorial, and as always, stay tuned for future videos. I hope you guys enjoy my channel. So later.